Okay. Well, I'm late. No excuse, but there it is. Alright. I may be I'm really late. Sorry about that. Slept in. I literally woke up. But I figured, you know what? I better just finish this. FF1. Let's bring this to an end. So. Couple of things to note before we get on with it. I went around the world and collected as many of the treasure chests as I could. The only one I failed with was the Chaos Shrine, because there are 7 more chests apparently, and I don't know where the hell they are. So, yeah. Also, there is a chest over in the Sunken Shrine that I missed in the rooms with the mermaids. It actually loops around, and that's how you. Oh, excuse me. And that's how you get the room on the top right. So you walk till you go left, and you end up on the right side of the map. That is how you get the Rosetta Stone. So there we go. Okay, so. What? Okay. I guess having the story isn't quite enough. But whatever. Regardless, we're going to go through the full life spell. And Mad Flare. Because of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Okay, apparently I need to go find somebody to use this Rosetta Stone. I think my ship's over here. So yeah, with all the treasure hunting, I also ended up leveling up like twice. That's actually why we're level 44 now. We're like 6 levels away from an achievement, too, funny enough. Okay. That's my toys cave. Okay. I was like, I forget if I got everything over here. Gonna go ahead and be thorough. Why not? Obviously, I'm not gonna buy armor and crap, but... There we go. Fill out the spell list a little bit. Oh, hey Neko. Guess who decided? Guess who ended up sleeping in like an idiot? uh. So yeah, apparently the warriors can learn magic when they become knights. Interesting. Alright. Oh no, I've been ambushed. God. I've been literally ambushed by an enemy that is zero threat to me. Get the hell out of my way. But yeah, no, that sucks that your internet's acting up, Neko. Ugh. Okay. Actually, it's level 3 I'm needing. Okay. I forget where the level 3 spells are. I think... If I'm not mistaken, can you freaking stop yawning? It's not that far out. No, right. Selfline. Down here. Down here. There. Just going around filling up the spell list, because why not? And at this point. Oh, we've already got Vox. Sure. There. Still haven't gotten the white magic level 3. That's because I didn't go over here. There we go. Guess we're not filling that out. But that's okay. I didn't expect to be able to have a completely full spell list anyway. Okay. Level 6 spells in their entirety. And then level 7 is, yeah. Alright. Now. We're level 6. Ah! Okay. Let's try guy up here while we're in the area. And oh, this is level 7. Ah. Right, because I wanted null death. Oh yeah, I guess I should show off some of the things that came in there. Some of them were just rando things. Ended up finding a mithril hammer, leather cap. I don't know if I found a flame shield. Found a diamond armlet, another ribbon, a worm killer, which came way too late. Or 2 of them actually, and 2 light axes, a mage staff, I have some of the diamond stuff, a werebuster, a rune blade, bronze gloves, falchion, steel gloves, power staff, dagger, silver armlet, mithril mail, great helm, knife. Yeah, there was some good stuff. just a lot of it I've already granted out the money and bought, so there's that. So just kind of keep that in your mind as we go. Okay, so the giant's gloves are effectively useless to me. Right. We're gonna go ahead and give Matt the other ribbon I found. And we're gonna go ahead and just sell the rest. I keep forgetting that there's an equip option in there. Dang it. It's not much of a decrease, but it is a decrease, so... There. Okay. So we got what I wanted to buy. So now... since I've been collecting it... Oh, there's more spell shops up here. Holy yes. And yeah, we'll hit LOL. Why not? Get that stop. And warp. Why not? There. There, that fills out the high level spells while we're at it. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Alright, let's restock my potions, and my high potions, and my ethers, and my antidotes. How many of these can I get? 84. Ooh. Okay, let's go 24 of these. How many of these can I get? 63. I can fill out. Sweet. There we go. I don't need the remedies. I'm good. Okay. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To the south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Ah, okay. Tells us about the tower. um, oh. Oh. Oh, that'll be something to watch out for when we get there. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, I think that's actually worth getting rid of a few of these. There. A spell that I kinda wish I had had before. Exit. Terra. Let's sell another 20 of them. Come over to the black magic shop. And give Thundaga. There we go. That should really fill out the spell list, Mr. Steve, now. And it does. Fills it out for everybody. Nice. I like. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. And also, ouch. Portland art. It's funny because that actually sounds like that fixes an issue I had with recruiting in Three Houses, where once the battle began, it was like, oh, guess what? Screw you. You didn't recruit him in time. So. Oh, come on. Alright. I need to find... You have the Rosetta Stone? Whoops. You have the Rosetta Stone? You must take it to my brother Une immediately. Okay. copy. Alright, Une. Where the hell is he? Okay. I have no idea where Une is again. Okay. Looking it up. Melmont, okay. I think I know where Melmont is. Just to be sure, let's double check. Melmont, all the way over there, okay. There we go. Alright, Une, where are you? Here you are. Just a moment. Let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes it possible to decipher Lunarheim. Yes, of course. That's what that was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufener. Teach. Kind of ironic, really, but there you go. There, now you can speak Luna. So now we can speak the language. Just like that. Okay, I knew there was a trigger once we got the Rosetta Stone, but there it is. So I guess doing that all off camera was actually really beneficial because, yeah, kind of needed to. Alright. Now I think because I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and just accept all the battles. Gain some money back. Now that I've bought everything. We are Lufenians, and the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel called an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. The Light Bearers, then the legend is true. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth and save our people. 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached, however, that is not but history now. The flying castle floats on the blue sea of stars beyond the sky. The world is composed of four forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. One of these we showed we showed the greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat in that azure sea of stars. The Sky People would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. But 400 years ago is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors created still function? Yeah. Ow. Foot fell asleep. No. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. We came to believe that there was another entity controlling the four fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they fell victims of the curse of the fiends and turned into bats. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. We struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the fiend of wind, but her power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky fortress. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Yep. Alright, there we go. The chime is mine. Get out of my way so I can go use it. Alright. So there we go. Now we have the means to enter Mirage Tower at last. Creeping up on the end of the game now. Just gotta go beat Tiamat and then proceed on. Oh, come on. Oh my god, will you stop wasting my time? Alright, so now I just need a spot to land so that I can go up to the Mirage Tower. There we go. Ambushed. Because of course. Alrighty. I'm gonna pop a sleeping bag. Alright. So here we are at the Mirage Tower. Yeah. There's this game's poison fetish rearing its head again. Oh hey, a new enemy. Enemy Black Knight. That'll help fill out the estuary some more, so that's good. Apparently we're ridiculously close to finishing the estuary. There was like 13 entries left. Healing Helm, nice. The Guardians. By the way, I'm not gonna promise to find and defeat Warmech. Just gonna lay that out there right now. I don't even know if this party would be able to do it. I mean, granted, I have bought all the spells and everything, so I'm as prepared as I would be for him, so maybe. Vorpal Sword is weaker. Healing Helm is about the same. And of course, Steve can't use it. A helm that casts heal when used. Yeah, why not? It's the same strength, so might as well. Aegis Shield and some money. Not that the money's all that useful to me. A shield that guards against stone and poison. Well, that's obviously what I want. So there you go. The enemy's obsession with poisoning me is at an end. And turning me to stone. But the game has been far less fetishy about that than it has been about poison. Tent, but you can't carry anymore. So, yeah, 8 out of 18 chests already open, so that's good. And I'm gonna go ahead and double check something, actually. Because Steam achievements are actually awesome, I can actually check it. Hmm? Okay. Oh yeah, and then I don't know where that is. Oh. Cursor off the screen. Master, we've waited so long. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm probably going to be restarting a few times when we get there. Oh yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, That's another gameplay plus I should jot down. Helpful NPCs. I mean, I am reviewing the Pixel Remaster, and the NPCs are helpful. So, yes. Yay, everybody leveled up. So, Alex's strength, agility, and stamina went up. Steve's agility, Neko's intellect, and Matt's agility and luck. Okay. Could go straight for it, but I'm going after all the chests, so. More guardians. Alright. Blue dragon. Gone. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat Blue Dragon quite that fast. So we got Thor's hammer, which is an upgrade for Neko's damage. Cool. Cottage, 7,600 gil, Sunblade, 10,000 gil, and a fucking rank counter. Okay. Dragon Mail. Okay. I mean, that was kind of worth it. Okay, so accuracy would go down by 2, but the attack would go up by 2. A sword effective against the undead. Ooh. Versus one that... Yeah, alright. I'll equip the Sunblade. Why not? And dragon mail. Mail fashioned from dragon scales that guards against ice, fire, and ice. Yes. All of the yes. As for that. And that's it. Mirage Tower is cleared of treasure chests. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to save an exit for it to... But no, I thought I dealt with that. Huh. Okay, there it is. "22 enemies left on the bestiary." Come on. And yeah, as you would expect from a weapon called Thor's Hammer, it does electric damage. So there's that. Alright. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see Master. There. $45. Alright, so now we're at Mirage Tower level 3. Oh yeah, I guess I should check how many chests are left. 40 chests. There are 40 chests left in the entire game. There we go. There we go. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. So there we go. So welcome to the flying fortress, which has 33 chests in it, and one item that we need to obtain. So, let's get exploring. And no, I haven't used any spells, and because yes, I am saving all of my magic for when we get there. What's that? Adventurous Wayfinder. What? Adventurous Wayfinder. There it is. Traveled to all map locations. Well, there you go. So that's it. That's all of the map locations. So that's good. Okay. Razor. What is Razor? It is a sword. Okay. And it's weaker. You cast Scourge when used. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, come on. So now we got black flans. And the last one fled. Okay. Well, we defeated at least one, so that relates that. Okay. Pretty sure I gotten everything except the Chaos Shrine. Yeah, Chaos Shrine, I'm missing 7. Wait. Flying Fortress has 33, so yeah, Chaos Shrine plus the 7 in the Chaos Shrine plus the 33. Okay, yeah, that works. So now I know exactly where all the treasure chests are. No, okay. Two map pluses, yeah. One for the world map, one for the dungeon maps actually sounds fair. Nope, I want to go check out these rooms first. Earth Medusa. So there's another entry. Entry into the bestiary, so that's good. There's only like 3 boss entries left of the bestiary. 4 if you count Warmech, who's kind of into the super optional of the game. He's only considered a super optional because you can actually run from him. There. That was a good call on my part to come and get all these, because yes. Alright. And yes, I am absolutely wanting to get to level frickin' 50, so more enemies I defeat, the more new enemies I defeat, the better. Okay, there we go. Whole lot of hill, holy crap. And another healing helm. Nice. Well, at least you wouldn't be screwed out of multiple if you were playing as multiple warriors. Okay. I think... Hang on. Let's go in here and double check. Down below we got... Okay. So now it's just a case of hit the next floor. Okay. Oh, so close to being done. Yeah, I know the whole 33 chests is intimidating, but we already have 10, and we've barely begun to explore the Flying Fortress, so yeah, no. We're good. I do love the fact that I filled out so much of the bestiary. Alright. So now we have Flying Fortress is floor 2. And yeah, multiple rooms to explore once again. There's Flare. We'll be using on actual Tiamat. There we go. Everybody levels up again. Yay! Level 46. Alex gains strength and luck. Steve gains strength. Neko gains strength. And Matt gains stamina, intellect, and luck. 2 chests here, containing a cottage and a mithril helm. Stone golems, nice. We've added yet another enemy to the bestiary. And because Steam is awesome, that means there's only 17 more enemies total. So 14 more enemies to find, basically. Because again, like I said, there's like well, actually, it might be 15 more enemies to find. But regardless. I mean, we're just finding them naturally, so that works. Then again, this is FF1, so it's pretty much indicative. Okay. And I guess I better heal. Diamond shield and another ribbon. Excellent. Whoops. Oh hey, we can actually upgrade Steve's crap. I didn't even realize that. Well, here you go, Steve. Now you get Defender. Because I don't need it anymore. There we go. Now Steve's attack has been upgraded. There we go. That's actually good. Oh, away with poison darts, damn it. I don't know if that was a new enemy or not. Anyways. Nice. I mean, Petra is... I guess it stands to reason that Petra is continuing her trend of being awesome. Black robe and white robe. Gee, I wonder who those are for. A robe that guards against fire and instant death. 10 less defense, but guards against instant death. Well, I'm gonna hold off on that, obviously. Guards against ice and timing irregularities. Same strength with just one less evasion. Okay, well, Matt's obviously gonna equip his black robe. But Neko's gonna keep... He is not gonna bother with that unless Protect Robe somehow gets replaced. Because Protect Robe or Protect Ring does the exact same thing. Protects against instant death. It just doesn't guard against the other stuff White Robe guards against. Adamantite. There we go. That actually means we can go ahead and get that. Okay. Come on. Alright. Let's try out Flare for ourselves, shall we? Boom! Now that's a lot of damage. Alright. So now we have Adamantite. Oh my god! Screw it. I'm planning to leave the dungeon anyway. Oh, nope, I went that way. Ah. I went that way. Basically, I'm gonna find Tiamat and then I'm going to peace out. Go recover. I know then I'll have to go all the way through this again, but that's okay. Diamond gloves. How many of the chests do I have? 19 out of 33. Getting there. Chimera. Yeah, if that's what I fought earlier, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a new enemy. Or was a new enemy back when I first just defeated it. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Oh, it was Manticore I was fighting. Okay. Well, regardless, we got the Chimera, so we're good. The four forces of earth, water, and wind appear here as mist converging on one point. A point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. So there you go. That's where we'll have to go once we've finished here. Oh, come on. Rakshasa. You ain't pretty enough to have that name. Oh wait, that's the Golden Rakshasa. Okay, never mind. Analyzing Tiamat. Analyzing Tiamat. No known weakness. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a choice but to be at level 50 if I keep fighting. Because I'm almost gotten to level 47. I thought it was 47, but I hesitated there. Gold Needle, but you can't carry anymore. Morgil, and Sasuke's Blade. Fucking Sasuke. Small katana used by ninja. Alright, now we're all level 47. Alex's strength, agility, and stamina go up. Steve's stamina and intellect go up. Neko's strength, agility, stamina, and intellect go up. And Matt's strength goes up. More gil, potion, more gil, protect ring. Oh, so many items. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. 6 more treasure chests to find. Gil, protect cloak, clothes, gil, gold needle, but you can't carry anymore, and more gil. So there we go. That is all the treasure chests in the Flying Fortress done. That means there are only 7 more chests in the entire world. Whew. Yep. And apparently only 16 more enemies. Enemies total. Which means 14 more enemies to hunt down. I might just use a bunch of ethers on that. Oh. What kind of dock issues were you running into? Soldier. You know what? I think I should pull it up on here, actually. So sorry for any lag we're about to experience. Because I need this one. because I need to look up. Okay. Okay. That's not who I wanted, but whatever. No, I don't want that. I want more neck. Oh, excuse me. All one word. There we go. Oh. Yeah, okay. There he is. Three in 64% chance to appear. There. Blink, Invisa, and Protera. And Temper and Haste. How much HP does he have? 2,000 HP. Alright, well, I'm gonna give it a shot. Definitely gonna give it a shot. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. Yeah, that's Bernie for you. Constantly being like, why am I even here? Alright. Down further, okay. Alright. Oh, hey, Dark Fighters. There we go. Okay, they keep saying Tiamat has no known weakness. Whew. Okay. It's like good join, Bernie. What the hell? That's another. Oh yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to test before I get to War Mech. Heck, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, come on. How the quick save works. Anyway. Actually, I guess I could just test it right here, couldn't I? Ah! Okay, well, there you go. It's literally just a save the state kind of thing. As long as I don't turn off the game, exit out of the game entirely, I should be fine. Oh, there it is. God damn it. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, no kidding. Fuck all that shit. Alright, so now we're at Flying Fortress level 4. And it's a big, long track just to get all the way up. Oh, air elementals. Hey, there's another one to add to the list. There we go. Oh my god. Ambushed by 9 enemies. Ugh. Of course. Come on. Oh yeah, I guess I should, if I'm going after Warmac, I should eat it for myself. Alright. There. Alright. So, who's ready to try and face the super optional, shall we? So, on this bridge, on the way to Tiamat, you have a 1 in, like, I think it said, like, 65%, it's 1 in 63 chance to go ahead and to encounter the super optional, and if I get him to appear, cool. Oh, crap. I forgot. I should probably not heal. Oh wait, I did activate the quick save. Okay, never mind. If you got unlucky, this effectively would be a game ender right here. There's Tiamat, so I don't want to fight him yet. I want to attempt to encounter her. I want to encounter Warmac, damn it. Might waste all of my time and resources just trying to find the jackass, because he is a rare spawn. And that's always a pain. But I'm going to attempt it. I made that quick save for a reason, damn it. And it's also the other reason why I freaking mass healed like I did. Or mass stalked as I did. Why I just maxed out on everything. Because I fully intend to fight Warmac, and for the first time in my entire career, beat the bastard. Beat the bastard. At least I don't think I beat him on the PSP, which is the only other place I would have beaten him. I know I didn't beat him on the GBA. I definitely didn't beat him on the NES, because I barely played FF1 on the NES. And yeah, and this is my first time playing the Pixel Remaster, so there we go. If I could beat Warmech on camera, that would be fantastic. But so far, no dice. So yeah, down to just that. And okay, apparently I've added 3 since I last checked. Okay, well, that's good. That's damn good, actually. Oh. And everybody leveled up while I wasn't looking. So, everybody's at level 48 now. Alex's strength, intellect, and luck go up. Up. Steve's strength, agility, and luck go up. Neko's strength, agility, and stamina go up. That's going to come in handy. And Matt's intellect goes up. Alright. Well, that's good. More air elementals. I will find you, goddammit. I will kill as many of these monsters as I have to. As long as you're one of them, Warmech. Get out here! I guess I should do a quick save and overwrite the quick save again. Here's a couple of dark fighters, and they're dead. Oh, whatever. Damn it, Warmech, where are you? I'm not here to fight these piss-ass weak jackasses. I'm here to fight you. Ugh. I mean, the only reason I'm accepting them is because, you know, levels. Come on, where are you? Am I just that unlucky? Am I just gonna not get him? unless I return here later. Because honestly, I was kind of hoping to sweep this. Literally, the only achievements I'd be missing would be the bestiary and maybe that puzzle, maybe that block puzzle thing, or sliding puzzle, whatever you want to call it. There. Well, I guess I can do another quick save. Might as well. Ah! I guess reset the floor and reset the RNG. Wonderful. I'm probably gonna only go until I'm like level 50, and then I'm just gonna say, yeah, okay. He's not gonna frickin' show for me. I'll just give up at that point once I hit level 50. Of course, because I want Warmech to show up, he's not gonna show up. But meanwhile, if I didn't want him and I was like, oh crap, I'm worried about Warmech, he'd show up and frickin' wreck me. Come on. I hate fighting these black clans. Of course you're gonna pull that nonsense. God, even the piss-ass weak enemies like Darkfighter are actually giving me decent exp. Ah, no! I didn't mean to do that. I can only fight Warmech on floor 5, damn it. Go away. I'm just gonna start doing that. There, done. And everybody levels up to level 49. Yay! Alex's strength and agility go up. Steve gets nothing. Neko gets strength and intellect. And Matt gets nothing. Not good when I'm trying to fight Warmech, but eh. I mean, I'll take the HP increase. Oh god, piss off. Come on, Warmech, where are you? Damn it. Phoenix down. And this is the exact reason why I have Matt just casting Flare every round. So we just need to get rid of them. Clear these enemies as fast as I can because I really am gonna get to level 50 without encountering him, aren't I? Come on. Ugh, god damn it. There it is, level 50. Huck's strength goes up. Steve's strength, stamina, and luck go up. Echo's luck goes up. Matt's intellect and luck go up. There's the achievement for level 50. Yay! I'll give it a couple more attempts. And then I'm just gonna move on. I wanted to fight Wormheck, I really did. But of course, he ain't gonna frickin' show now that I want him to. So, yeah, no. We're gonna have to end up calling this a wash. That sucks. I did kind of want to go ahead and observe that and see, but oh well. Alright, let's just kick Tiamat's ass. The Lich, Merilith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Alright, so here we are with Tiamat. I'm, of course, going to be using all of my most powerful spells. Those and attacks, so there we go. Decent damage, unholy. Yeah, I think we're good. Still love the spell effects in this game, in these remasters. And there he goes. Or there she goes, excuse me. Alright, so there it is. The crystals are restored. So there it is. Tiamat is beaten. I'm not still bitter and wanting Wormheck to stop being a dick and show up. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna give it just a couple more shots. Yeah. Come on, Wormheck. Ah! Did not mean to do that. Especially considering I've been neglecting the warps out of the dungeon every time. Because I'm an idiot. Wait, hang on. Let me double check something. Because... yeah, he's supposed to be on the 5th floor. I know he exists, it's just... yeah, no. So, yeah, we're just gonna give up on Wormek, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Alrighty. So... unfortunately, we had to abandon... and in the prospect of beating Wormek. Which sucks, but there it is. So, who's ready to go beat the game? Finally. I mean, yeah, I've been spending like 2 hours frickin' just going and doing random crap, but still, I did get most of that done off camera, so... ah, there it is. So, we come to the Chaos Shrine, and... get into a worthless frickin' battle. So now with the 4 crystals restored, you focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, and on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. So, welcome to the Chaos Shrine. And in all of its glory from 2,000 years past. So, yeah. 4 pathways. 2 up, 2 down. Gotta find your way around. Dragons are no real threat to me. Come on. And of course the encounter rate is ridiculously high, because why wouldn't it be? And yes, I've just left Flare on because I want to get a move on, honestly. So, of course, naturally, we're going to do some exploring. Oh my god. I think there really is nothing here. Yeah, okay. So, down is a bust. Can I at least finish the... Whoops. Can I at least finish the frickin' whatchamacallit? I do not want to fight these things normally. Alright. Purple worms. I don't think we've encountered those before. But regardless. Oh my god. Okay, so Alex's agility and stamina went up. Steve's strength and luck. Echo gets nothing, unfortunately. And Matt gets stamina. Six. Six chests. I need to find 6 frickin' treasure chests. I guess I can check in there. If I see who I think I'm gonna see, well, Vampire Lord. Don't blaze. Yeah, we ain't casting a fire on your ass, buddy. We're just killing, we're just murdering your ass. Oh my god. This encounter rate in here is just oof. And there's all of his charges done. Let's restore everybody's charges. Not that we needed to, really. Restore everybody's health. Okay, you're not him. But you are in addition to my bestiary, so there's that. What? Oh no. Oh. Oh. It's the way I need it. It's the way to go to and proceed. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright. Obtained elixir. And we go back down to the second floor. So yeah, that's 2 of the 7. 5 more to go. Rios. And he's gone. There. Huh. Okay. Guess not. That was a waste. Whatever. I have plenty of ethers left. Alright. Oh, and you're back. And Matt just instant casts. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's head back that way. As I get ambushed by freaking green dragons. Oh yeah, I just realized Matt and Echo are actually immune to status effects right now. So I don't think any of us can be really poisoned. Yeah, and so is Steve. Steve's even protected from status effects. I'm the only one who can get afflicted by anything. Winter Wolves and the Ice Gigas again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Not when I'm this close, game. I got other crap I need to do today. Okay, so those went up, intellect. Yeah, okay. I've pretty much stopped caring at this point. Because the level ups are not why I'm doing this. Oh my god. Actually starting to piss me off a little bit. Counter rate is really starting to piss me off. Come on. Oh my god! All fucking 4 of them moved before we even got a chance to do anything. I hate when that happens. It is literally bullshit. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa, was not paying attention. Okay, okay. No more dick around. Let's heal. There we go. Oh my god. And once again, because I'm trying to go somewhere, now the enemies are coming at me rapid fire. So, oh my god. Okay, fuck off. Enough already. Oh my god. There's the indicator that Matt's out of magic. There. Alright. So guess what? We get to refight all the fights. So, refights. I will say this much. Refights don't usually bug me. Not really. I know it bugs a lot of other people, but I don't know. I've just never found refights to be that big of a deal. In, like, Mega Man, for example. Now, granted, it's very possible to, you know, have the fights suck. And that is indeed a problem. But, I've never actually, honestly, run into that. Well, okay, obviously fights can be done bad. Refights can be done really bad, especially if you don't enjoy the refights. Or the fights in general, I should say. But if you enjoy for me, if I enjoy the fights, well then yeah, no, I don't mind fighting them again. Especially considering it's usually like a final challenge of show what you've learned over the course of the game. That's how they're used in Mega Man, for example. But of course, nobody sees it as that because they just see it as, oh, you have to fight the same enemies again, and that's all they look at it as. I see it as I see it as the final exam kind of thing, right? Show what you've learned over the course of the game, as I said. So, yeah, no. For the record, I am not giving a negative for the refights. Because I'm not out of my gourd. Oh, frick. There. Okay. Any chests here? There's a door up there. Okay. I was like, wait, how the heck am I even supposed to get out of here? Okay. That's how I'm gonna just do this. Matt'll just flare everything up. Come on. Ah. There's rooms down here. I knew it was a good idea to come down here. Red dragons. If they would ever give me a chance to move. There we go. Yay! So Alex's stamina and intellect went up. Steve's agility, intellect, and luck. Neko's strength, agility, stamina, and intellect all went up. Matt's stamina and luck went up. Cool. So there we go. There we get a protect ring. There is a chest down there, and one there, and one over there. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. There's one more after these ones. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye out for it. Because, I mean, we fought one of the 4 fiends. We're obviously going to fight the others. Which is funny because we just dealt with Tiamat before coming here, but whatever. Okay. The only thing that's gonna slow us down today, a freaking encounter rate. I'm probably gonna have to really grind out FF2. Another Sasuke split. I just want to get to the rating already. Okay. Still kind of annoys the piss out of me that Warmack decided, no, I'm not gonna fight you. Wait, I didn't save after getting out of the aerial fortress. Oh. Well, crap. Whatever. I'm not that worried about it. I'm more annoyed than worried. Mostly because, god damn it, this encounter rate. Okay, and yeah. So there we go. Now I can move on. Assuming these frickin' random encounters let me. Good lord. Okay, I'll bite. What the heck happened? On this level up. Alex's strength went up, his intellect, and his luck. Steve's strength, agility, stamina, and luck. His luck. Okay, Matt's strength, intellect, and luck. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Now, let's finally fight Merilith. God damn it. Oh look, it's the spell I didn't have before. Actually, I'm gonna use a Dry Ether on that. And then we'll go Blizzaga. That did nothing. Oh, crap. Ooh, that's right. Naga is mean. Call on my part. Yeah, this fight did end up being the most brutal. Okay. We're just gonna nope right out of taking chances. Well, obviously not. It's like, Jesus, Hubert, control your temper a little, buddy. Last flare. Alright, there he goes. Bye, Merilith. Okay. Now we gotta recover from that. There we go. Can I see the chest on this floor? There's one treasure chest left. I want it. Wherever the hell it is, I want it. What now? Okay, that I will look at later. It's a thing I gotta look at. Let's see. Oh, come on! Ugh. Getting kinda sick of these fights. These random fights. Oh. Oh, that's a dead end. Ah, come on. Okay. Yeah, whoops. Defend. Whatever. Yeah, well, no getting out of that for them then. All of them saw it. Minus Lindart, of course. And yeah. And I'm going to assume Lindhard didn't see it because he was napping. As he does. How you could sleep through a desk breaking, because that's not usually that quiet depending on how brutal the destruction was. Come on. Oh, I could have went in either one. Huh. Oh well. Okay. Next up is Kraken. Yeah. Ugh. Granted, maybe I shouldn't be saying anything, because it tends to get a lot to wake me up, too, when I'm asleep, so I guess that's indicative. Alright, now let's speed this up. Oh! We're just gonna do that. There he goes. There goes Kraken. We're almost ready to go. And we're almost done. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to assume that all the way over there is the last chest. Okay, let's go. Let's go after the chest. Flee all of these fights, because I don't want to waste my time. Or my resources, actually. I want my last few ethers to be used to restore myself just before the final fight. Because I've basically given up on all of that. Oh, wow. Oh, there's literally only 6 entries left of the bestiary. Damn. I'm that close. I mean, I'm not going to get it filled out because Warmac. But there it is. Massamune. Game. That should be all the chests. Yeah, that's all 6 in all 6 in Castle Canaria. We just finished the Chaos Shrine. I got all 3 in Matoya's Cave, all 4 in Elfin Castle, all 3 in Western Keep, all 18 in Marsh Cave. Oh, I never went and did that. Ooh. Well, that sucks. That's a dumbass on me move, honestly. Yeah, all the ones there, all the ones there. What the hell could I possibly be missing? Unless the Dragon Caves. Nope, I got the ones in the Dragon Caves. And yet it says I'm missing one. Huh. Oh well. Oh. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, I got it! What the hell? Jesus, everything just loves being delayed on me. Okay. We're just getting on with it. Oh my god. Let me go fight Tiamat, damn it. Yeah. First alerts, now stuff in the game. Also, my cursor will be on the screen. Alright. Let's see. Let's heal up, because... yeah, Tiamat's not somebody I want to take chances with. Alright. Here we go. So Tiamat, who we just fought. No poison for us, thanks. We refuse. We refuse to be poisoned. Wow, Merilith was actually more of a challenge. Kraken kinda was when he physically attacked Neko, but that was like it. I should probably break off the assault a little bit. Start using Healga. Yeah, very rude. It frickin' brought you down to like almost nothing. I literally had to break off and be like, oh fuck. I can heal, because he did something stupid like 400 and something damage, and I was like, holy crap. Okay, so, the Chaos Shrine's 5th and final floor. At last. I kinda wish you could encounter Wormack here so I could take another crack at it, but whatever. Okay. We are all good. Any fights I get into, I'm going to flee from, because of course I am. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final battle. Yeah, so apparently kicking Garland's ass at the beginning of the game sent him back 2,000 years in time so he could start up the events of the game. Yeah, this plot, it involves a time loop that makes less sense the more each time you go through it. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Somehow. This is Darkseid's Omega Beam sending Batman to the prehistoric ages all over again. But the 4 great forces... Okay, yeah, I read that. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me to the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. Born again in the endless cycle that I have created. Say hello to Chaos, the god of discord. Yes, Garland is supposed to be the god of chaos. Garland is supposed to be the god of chaos. It is dumb. So welcome to the final battle. This is it. This is the final final go at it. So I'm going to do all I can. Just get some setup going. I'll just accept that. This fight I remember not being too harsh. This is effectively... Like, I remember he can be mean if you're not ready for him, but we're at the point now where we really should be ready for him. So, Yeah, no, I think we're good. Let's see. Let's cast haste on Matt. Let's use Invisra. And let's just keep up with the flares. So yeah, Matt is going to be the MVP of this fight, as you can tell with him doing 449 damage there. Alright, I'm just going to attack. Steve will cast haste on Neko. Neko will cast Null All on Steve. And Matt will just keep up with the flares. No, all missed. Because of course it did. Okay. I think that's enough setup. I think we can just start attacking like crazy. I mean, Matt's been attacking like crazy, admittedly, and I've been doing almost nothing but attacking, but still. I've always hated damage variance that wide. Okay. No. Steve can heal himself. And I can just hope that it works. Well, actually, let's also do Healga. And then let's go for another flare. Oh! Oh no, Matt's dead. Shit. That's, ooh, that's not good. That's actually bad. Alright. Steve will attack. But thankfully, this is what I bought this for. Back up, Matt. Let's go. Feet on the floor, buddy. And of course, he casts haste on himself. Because why wouldn't he? Alright. Attack, attack. Heal was doing okay damage, so we'll keep going with that. And flare. I do love this, the fact that they added a final boss song in later attacks, or in later re-releases of FF1. I really do. Although, for Chaos battles, nothing, in my opinion, is ever going to top the song that plays in the final battle in Dissidia. That is just good stuff. Even the Feral Chaos form in Dissidia has a great song to go with it, so yeah. Alright. I remember this taking a bit, so we'll be here for a bit. It definitely. I think in the re-releases he's got something stupid like 4,000 HP or something. Which I know we're pretty pretty much creeping up on fast, but we're definitely going to break off and heal. That's not even a question. Which is funny, because that means I didn't have to actually heal. And do that. Huh. Alright, we're just gonna keep up with that until Steve is gone. Is dead. Ah, dang it. Okay, attack. Full life on Steve. God damn it. Damn it, man. And we'll just use an elixir on Matt. There we go. And we'll throw up another, or Steve will throw up another Patera. And Neko will go back to Heelga. And Matt will go back to Flare now that he's used the elixir. No reason to hoard elixirs at this point. This is literally the last chance to use them, so it's like, yeah, just use them. He just hit us with a tsunami. Well, thankfully, I'm already on the heal and blast strats. That's so, there you go. Come on. I've got this. Well, not if I'm dead, but that's beside the point. Let me guess. Oh. Almost. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought that Matt was gonna steal my thunder again. And then, speaking of Matt, he's gonna use an elixir on Neko. Man, Neko's had to use full life on all of us today. Holy crap. Okay, attack. Put Protera back up. And let's just go back to the Heelga flare strats. Oof. Good call on my part. Holy crap. Like a very good call on my part. Cyclone. Oof. Oh crap. Matt's out of uses of flare. Alright, Steve, fix that. And I guess we'll use a dry ether on Neko because fuck it. Well, we're getting low on magic now. There we go. Now attack. Okay, now I gotta change up his thing. So Heelga, and then Flare. And yeah, that was a good call on Heelga on my part. Good. Come on! And Chaos. So, speaking of the final exam concept I was saying with the refights, I'm actually leaning towards a positive for this fight. This fight is legit. It's challenging without being stupid about it. And yeah, okay. My characters are falling like crazy. But at the same time, I don't feel frustrated. I'm feeling more exhilarated by this fight more than anything. Except for the fact that now Matt's dead again, but that's... And it does honestly feel like even Chaos is starting to run out of tools in his arsenal, which is actually kind of a nifty idea. Let's cast in Visra again. Put that back up. Okay. Now, attack. Let's throw Proterra up again. Start moving back towards that. Okay, attack. Well, haste on Matt. Heelga, because no way am I breaking off of that. And there we go. God damn, Chaos. Because you really are not wanting to let me go, are you? She is still under haste. The only one who's not, that is me and Steve. Alright, in that case, back to Heelga and Flare. Okay. We've got you, Chaos. I'm sure I've got you. And the fact that I literally have to be like, I think I got you, I think says everything it needs to. I guess we'll just do that. One more Heelga. Well, let's switch to Holy then. Ah, he's out of Flare. Okay. Then I guess we'll switch over to Blizzaka. Oof. Thankfully, he gets ridiculous amounts of turns. Bull crap. Yes. And yeah. I might be down. Yep. God damn it. Well, there it is. We win. So, despite me being down, the time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged for 2,000 years had ended, and peace had prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to this chain of Garland's wrath. But, magnified by the four heroes meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross this time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. I thought Cornelia was ruled by a king, but whatever. When was this fateful day that had sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. So, this ending has some issues, admittedly. Oh, it keeps going, sorry. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. Headcanon, they remember it, because time traveler's exemption clause. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over the world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crosses time. You are the bringer of light.
I am the light bringer! I am the fucking universe!
Sorry. We're on franchise and nobody wants to remember that fucking game. Anyways. Okay, is that it? Is that finally it? Okay. So this ending has some issues. I'm not going to get into the whole Garland being there being an issue or any of that nonsense. This does create a plot hole, admittedly, with Garland being there because, the whole idea of him never existing. I like the idea that time just kind of recreated Garland, right? So the Garland we fought was, let's call him Dark Garland, okay? Asshole Garland, right? But the Garland that got restored was the decent guy. It was a decent guy who was taken over by Dark Garland, and it was always chaos all along. That is my headcanon for that. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Well, there you go. Anyways, so now the credits for the Pixel Remaster. Anyways, the ending is very much it is one of those endings where the more you think about it, the worse it gets. I'm not going to give the ending a negative. I refuse. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I refuse to give the ending a negative, even though everybody else and their grandma probably, who even thinks about this for a moment, probably would. I know it's not explicitly stated, but again, in this game here, Garland and Chaos were the same. So it stands to reason that the Garland we fought was Chaos all along, and that whole "I was sent 2,000 years" thing was a big fat lie. In other words, the idea being that the Fiend sent Garland's body back because that was what needed to happen. So when we defeated Chaos, we effectively prevented him from sending the Fiends forward. Thus, the loop is broken, and there you go. Yes, technically, Garland should still be gone. But I'm just going to headcanon that out, because, again, I don't feel like I should be dwelling on this too much. It feels like I'd be picking on this game too much to do so. It really does. And I know. Oh, only hardware limitations of the time. But you know what? I actually don't mind this. I actually don't mind this time loop. I really don't. This time loop is... I mean, okay, again, you can poke so many goddamn holes in it, it's ridiculous. But I can poke holes in some of the best Final Fantasy stories until I'm blue in the goddamn face. I mean, there's a reason why I declare Tifa the originator of what I call of a wolfism I call "open your mouth while closing your ass." Some people would call it can't spit it out, which is kind of a form of that. But the idea is that by talking things out, things get resolved. Oh, right. And in my opinion, that a lot of FF7 happens because Tifa kept her goddamn mouth shut during Disc 1. Or Part 1, if you prefer. Now, would it have caused things to go screwball? Maybe. But at the same time, I mean, it's like, she doesn't even attempt it. Now, it makes sense why she doesn't even attempt it, but it does cause a lot of the frickin' issues. We'll see what they do with that in the remake, admittedly, because they keep they pull the same, wait, I was dying? The nonsense, right? And don't even get me started on the mindfuck at the beginning of Disc 2 of the original FF7. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on that. This series has a lot of narrative issues, okay? If we're going to bitch out the time loop of FF1, which was just meant to be kind of a fun little goofy time travel thing, if we're going to treat this like science fiction when it's fantasy, then I'm out. I'm completely out. If we're going to fucking treat this like we're critiquing Star Trek, then I'm fucking out, you know? Like, I throw up my hands, I flip you the bird, and I walk out the door. You know? Because, again, yes, the time loop is something that makes less sense the more times you go through it, and that does have to be acknowledged. But to give it a negative for that? Just because Garland's alive? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Let them have the happy ending. Garland was restored to life by their actions. Done. You could literally just say that the crystals revived Garland and removed the evil from him. It's not that hard to hand-wave it away. Unless you're the lore runner, but let's not get into that. So, the end. And let's rate this sucker. I hate to interrupt the music, but... Oh, no, we're not interrupting the music. Okay. Cool. I don't have to have it up for this. Okay. But this will probably be the shortest of these that I have ever done. Oh yeah, I guess I should jot that down for Halo Reach now that I'm thinking about it, because, yeah. Where is my notes? There it is. Okay, so now that I've gotten that, let's see. Now I gotta find my notes for these. God damn it. Okay, here it is. Alrighty, so as the credits continue to roll, I know it's not on screen anymore, but... Oh. Let's put chat back up. As the chat display has to reset. So. Let's go ahead and rate this sucker, shall we? So, how would I rate the Pixel Remaster of FF1? And this is actually going to be kind of irritating because, yeah. No, let's do this. I need to find a spot for these now. I needed to find a spot for these. Oh my god. Okay. No, that works. Put them over here. Alright. So, story! This is gonna be super quick. The sense of adventure. I don't know what else I can really say about this. Else I can really say about this. The sense of adventure in the plot is brilliant, in my opinion. And is great, in my opinion, and it really does benefit the story greatly, in my opinion. That's it. That's all I got. That is literally all I got. Told you this wouldn't take long. So what's funny is that, whoops, I can cross out that aggregate because I didn't really fill it out too much. Because I do feel like the encounter rate is a full negative, but let's not get into that. So gameplay-wise now, this is also probably going to be pretty quick. I'm giving a plus to the auto battle. The auto battle is honestly great. I love memory-based auto battles. You set it up once, then you just fire and forget. And it's across battles, which is good. The original NES wouldn't get this plus, but that's because we're reviewing the Pixel Remaster. Anyways, I am giving a plus to the dungeon map and the world map. Pretty much the same reason on both counts. The dungeon map is detailed. It shows you on which, if you go into a room, it'll actually show you all of the other rooms and what's inside them. And if you're not, well, then it will also show you the doors that you can go into on the map and whether or not you've opened said doors. All of that is on the map. That's a nice touch. The world map shows you all of the locations, where they are, when you've discovered them, and there you go. Oh wow, I forgot to erase that one gameplay negative. Ha! That's funny. Anyways, we'll talk about we'll talk about this one negative in a minute, because you know that works. Let's see. So the world map, yep. Helpful NPCs. Every NPC in this game gives you at least some kind of hint as to what to do, where to go, and what to deal with, right? Some will talk about the Leviathan Stone, some will talk about the Rosetta Stone. There was literally a guy who, when he noticed we had the Rosetta Stone, literally told us to go talk to Une. He didn't tell us where Une was, but that was because we were supposed to remember that he was over in Melmond. So, shrug. So, yeah, no, talking to every NPC, very, very helpful, and that is a good thing. And the final battle against Chaos. Do I even need to say anything more? That final boss fight was fun, legit, and was just... honestly, it was great. It was a great battle. And it felt fair. It felt like I was getting somewhere with it. And even when I was starting to run low on resources, the fun never ended with that fight. That's the sign of a good fight right there. Every other fight in the game is a wash. All of the dungeons are a wash, in my opinion. And as I don't feel there's any particularly bad dungeon in this game. As there was no real dungeon that I felt like, oh, this is bullshit. Which is funny because there's two dungeons that have damage tiles, and yet I didn't feel like those damage tiles really did enough to warrant a negative. So, there you go. But speaking of the negatives though, we do have a couple to discuss. I have two. The encounter rate and the game's poison fetish. Alright, so the encounter rate is the simplest to explain. It's way too high. And it seems way too focused on, oh, you're trying to go somewhere. Encounter, 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 encounter. So, yeah, no, I don't like that. I really don't. It's really bad. And, okay, so... hang on. Apparently I'm being given the option to save my game. Okay, give me a sec here. Let me see where this load is going to put me. Oh, right outside the shrine. Huh. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll show that off. And okay, I guess we're shifting back over for a second, because there's one last thing I want to show off before we chop off, before we continue our look at this. And that's over at Mount Gunger, which I forget where that is. Or Mount Dungar, which is right over here. So, I was having issues doing physical damage to Chaos. Well, give this dwarven blacksmith adamantite, and he's like, "Is this adamantite? Hoots! I'll use this to make ye the finest sword you'll ever wield." Done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. And that's Excalibur. So there we go. Now we have now Excalibur's in my hands. Oh wow, Masamune was actually stronger too. In fact, Masamune is stronger. Except Steve can wield Masamune, so I'll take Excalibur. There we go. So Excalibur is a sword crafted from a legendary metal. It is effective against all types of enemies. And Masamune is a legendary katana without match. So there you go. So that's almost all of the So that's almost all the Steam achievements too. So there we go. Let's go ahead, and now that I've saved, return to the title screen and go into the music player. Oh, how terrible of me. Speaking of music, I actually screwed something up on the gameplay axis, on the gameplay positives. The music. Frick. Dang it. Ah! So the music is great in this game, and honestly, I am ashamed of myself for forgetting it. The power curve, the power progression curve, and the difficulty curve. Actually, yeah, I was debating these, wasn't I? You know what? I'm going to give a plus to both. I actually am, because I think FF1 actually definitely does have a decently smooth both power progression curve and whatchamacallit. Well, why don't I just... There. Play all on, and just go to the opening demo. So, there we go. We'll just go through them all in order. But yeah, no, I think it's smooth enough that it warrants the plus on both fronts. So, there. And that's finally everything that I have from my notes. should make one last check because I did miss music somehow. That I'm just calling a wash. Gave the plus for auto battle. Gave the negative for encounter rate. Gave the pluses for the maps. Gave the negative for the poison fetish. Oh, I didn't explain the poison fetish negative. Okay, the poison fetish negative is way too many enemies shove poison in your face, and it gets really old really fast. Poison is not a fun status effect. It causes way too many issues. No, no, no. Piss off with the fucking poison, you fucking game. Is basically how I'm feeling by the end of that. So, there's that. Alright. You know what time it is. It's time for the audit process. So, I need 2 tabs. One of which is the audit standards, and one is actually Lore's website, which I know sounds weird because, you know, you would think because because I have access to the spreadsheet, I wouldn't have to worry about this, but I do. I unfortunately do, as it takes forever to load because, Come on. Okay. Now. There it is. FF1 on the PSP, which was specifically the PSP version that he reviewed. Okay, so we're going to start off with his list and see if there's anything I want to add from it, because I agree with it, kind of thing. Again, you know, his system, my review. So, yep, the adventurous atmosphere, the sense of adventure, that's what I gave it, and which is related to the tone. Oh, he gave it a negative because it was an all the dream. Well, I guess there's no indication that the Warriors of Light remember it, but whatever. I mean, yeah, it's dumb, but again, I don't think it's. I honestly still want to give the ending a wash. But I will go ahead and give a plus for the visual storytelling, because I do think there's a lot of great visual storytelling going on, even here in FF1. Hell, even on the NES it was great. But, you know, in the re-releases, when they were able to actually add backgrounds, oh, it was even better. You know? So, next, so now on the double check, we've got gameplay, the gameplay positives. Quality of life features. Yeah, sure. I'll give a plus to the quality of life features. Why not? I mean, granted, I wasn't going to really bother, but hey, I mean, if that's plus worthy in Lore's book, like in the old system, it was hard to get pluses and negatives. Yeah, no, it's worthy of a plus in my version of the system. Absolutely. Music, I've already given a plus. Ooh, flow of exploration. You know what? Flow of progression and exploration, yeah. Plus to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And definitely give that a plus because, yeah, no, I actually do think that there is some good, that it is good flow, so there you go. And it doesn't railroad you too hard or too lightly. Yeah, because it keeps you on the path, but you can go off the beaten path relatively frequently. There is a little bit of, where the hell do I go? But there you go. Laura put chaos as an aggregate. I put it as a full. Huh. Some cool he gave a plus to the dungeon gimmicks. Huh, he actually gave a plus to the gimmicks. You know what? Yeah, I actually do think that they are well-designed gimmicks, so plus to the dungeon gimmicks. Also, while we're on the subject, I know Lord didn't feel like it was worthy of a full, I am going to be nicer and give a plus to not only the bestiary, but the intro as well. As from a gameplay perspective, the intro is just fantastic, in my opinion. It plops you in just the right spot to go and go and explore right in the area, learn what shops are, learn what the inn is, learn how to save, the whole 9 yards. Yes, I'm giving a plus to the intro. It's not the best intro ever, but it's still good, as Laura's notes says, so. Good establishment. Oh yeah, and it also doesn't hold your hand except for going to talk to the king, so there you go. The super optional. Well, I didn't get to fight the super optional, so I can't speak to the super optional. And he gave a power progression curve full plus. And yeah, this holds true in the Pixel Remaster. Good visual distinction. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Next up, moving on to the negatives. The encounter rate is just too high. Yeah. Invisible encounter tiles which lead to issues throughout the game. Yeah, this is a part of an aggregate. Nothing in the game indicates how certain aspects of game design works. The final dungeon is kind of not good. I'm giving the final dungeon a wash, if I'm honest. And the backtracking. You know what? If you don't fully explore the dungeons, I did prove this. Well, actually, yeah, there is actually some backtracking because sometimes you do have to actually go back to specific spots. We had to go back to Elfin Castle. We had to go back to Castle Cornelia. There was very little to indicate that we had to go back there, and yeah, no. No, I agree. Wait, did I give a plus to that? Shit. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Where should I be on this? Give me a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a moment. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Already gave that. 10. And wait. Hang on. So there's 5 there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So actually, I should be at 11. Whoops. Should be at 11. So where did these other 3 come from? So, okay. Restart. Restart. Heard on my thing. Give me a sec here. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, music auto battle. The dungeon map. The world map. The helpful NPCs. The final battle with Chaos. That is actually 6. Okay. Then there's... Okay, so then there's the ones that lore added, which are quality of life, flow of exploration, the dungeon gimmicks, the bestiary, the intro, oh yeah, power progression curve, difficulty curve, or visual distinction. There we go. Okay, so that is where we're supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's where we're at there. 14. Okay. Sorry about that. Needed to double check. So, encounter rate, he agrees. Yeah. Okay. The poison fetish. I'm sorry. I know I'm the only one who's ever going to give the poison fetish negative. I don't care. And the backtracking. So there we go. Those are the 3 that I agree with. The encounter tiles, Nothing in the game indicates how certain aspects of the game design works. Meh. I don't feel like that detracts. Not really. So, there you go. So that's it for that. Now it's time for the audit list. I'm actually going to save this page for later. So, on the story axis, animation, no. Atmosphere, we get plus. Babylon 5 effect, nope. Background lore, meh. Banter, there's none. Branching narrative, there's definitely none. The brick and sprite work. You know what? Yes. In the story axis, I am giving a plus to the sprites. I think the Pixel Remaster does a great job of updating these sprites, and I think it works really damn well. Camera work, not really. Characters, there weren't really any characters. Cinematics, meh. Consequence, storytelling, meh. Cutscene incompetence, not really. Dialogue, there was no real reason to complain about the dialogue. Doodads, not really, honestly. Empty text, I'm gonna say no to that. External continuity, not really. In fact, what's funny is a lot of the other FFs, it was because they try to connect one way or the other, would get external continuity negative. There is absolutely no fake drama, no real foreshadowing. The humor is non-existent. Distant gameplay integration and segregation, no. Internal continuity, Wash. Intro, story-wise? No. It's basic AF. The only thing that was... Now, okay. In the 80s, the intro would have gotten a plus to story, absolutely. Nowadays, no. To show that I am being fair. Lighting, nah. Localization? I think I'm going to call the localization a wash. Missions, moments, meh. Music direction, music direction is fine. NPC set dressing, yes and no, so I'm gonna call that a wash. The outro, I'm calling a wash. Pacing. Do I think the story is paced decently well? You know what? No, I'm actually going to leave that alone because the story doesn't really flow. Padding, plot, all washes. There's no party absence or Princess Peach sections. Sound design is meh. Story sequencing, storyboarding, meh. Storytelling mechanics, meh. Themes, not really. Visual continuity, meh. Visual storytelling, well, that's what I gave. The visual storytelling, so that one's already been given. Voice acting doesn't apply. Voice direction, and by token, voice direction doesn't apply. World building and the writing Doctor Who syndrome thing. I'm gonna call those washes. I'm just gonna call those washes. That's just honestly. Because I think those are good enough. Alright, gameplay now. Let's move on to the gameplay. So. AI and enemy design. Wash. All roads lead to Rome. Meh. Animations. Meh. Audio spam. No. Oh, auto battle gave a plus. Alternate leveling conditions, there really aren't. Backtracking, making, yeah, I gave a plus. Bestuary, I gave a plus. Bosses, well, I gave chaos a plus. Builds and combos, not really. No real bugs, no built-in cheats. The camera doesn't really apply. There's no real choices. No co-op at all. The controls were fine for what they are. The core combat. Yes, I'm giving a plus to the core combat of FF1. I've always loved turn-based combat, and this is the origination point of that, and I do think there is enough here, enough meat on the bones of this pixel remaster to warrant it. So, yes. Core mechanics, meh. We already gave a negative for the encounter rate, so that would counter that. Cosmetics... Not really. I mean, you can customize your party, and they do change after you meet Bahamut, but Crashes, there were none. Difficulty curve, we gave a plus. Difficulty options, there's really none. Durability doesn't apply. Early, mid-game, late game, yeah. Encounter rate, well, okay, it's a separate category, but there you go. Encounters and enemy variety. I'm going to give a wash to both of those. The enemy variety is way too often just palette swaps, so yeah. Endgame, postgame optionals, said my piece, there is no fast travel. I guess I should explain this. I'm going to have to explain this to Steve when we do the multiplayer Steam. Gacha is not mobile games, okay? Gacha is gacha. In other words, where it's like, fooled you, that kind of thing, right? Like, oh, I'm going into this room to see what's in there. Here, the troll rooms from FF2 are a great example of this, right? Where you go into a door and you're suddenly in the middle of a room, that kind of thing. Or the pitfalls. false, right? But the gimmicks work fine. The graphics and the sprite work, yeah. I would still give that more on the story axis than in the gameplay axis. Grind and leveling. I didn't feel like I really needed to grind. It just felt like I was constantly grinding because yeah. The hubs and towns are fine. The guidance and flow of exploration, we already gave a plus. The HUD, I know some people probably would want me to give a negative for the text. I'm going to call that a wash, honestly. Hyper beam / hyper fail moment, no. Infinite Ruin game, pretty lacking, admittedly, although the Pixel Remaster does mitigate that. So, since we're reviewing the Pixel Remaster, wash. Interface. Yeah, I actually think the menus are fine. Intro, said my piece. Inventory and itemization, eh. Kit, classes, and power-ups. Ups are fine. Launch, inch, eh. Other than it's only on Steam. Levels and stages, level scaling, lighting, all those don't apply. And lives / penalty of failure, all those don't apply. Log, no. Maps, I gave pluses. Mid-mission checkpointing, no. Minigames, eh. And we never did the puzzle, so I can't really speak to that. I never found it. Missions, mod support, no. Music, we give a plus. New game plus, there's none. Options, eh. Outro, eh. Overworld design, yeah. Pacing, eh. Power progression curve, we already gave. Princess Peach actions, there are none. Quality of life features, yep. Replayability. Yeah. I'd replay FF1. I'd go ahead and play FF1 again. Because FF1, it's not one I'm rushing back to. It's definitely one that I feel like I would want to come back to. So, there you go. If for no other reason than to try out like the classes that I didn't, even though I have played this game like 2 or 3 times now, and I still stick with the same party. Railroading, not really. Raspberry Jam and Beta Leaps don't apply. Respec isn't there. Save system, eh. I'm just gonna be fair to it and say no. Because this is not the FF that I want to give a save system negative to. That would be FF3. But regardless. Terrain design, eh. Trash design is fine. Traversal mechanics, eh. It's alright. Tutorialization, not really. There isn't too much real tutorialization. Unintentional skipping, eh. Variety, not really. Viscerality, you know what? Wash. I'm just gonna say wash. Visual continuity, eh. Visual distinction, yeah. And hang on, Lore's list. Let's double check that. Okay. That was one of the ones I added on, so no. Walkthrough itis, I'm gonna say that's a wash. And Yoshi drums, eh. Alright, so that's it. That leaves us with 3 story positives, no story negatives, and 16 story positives and 3 story negatives, which means our final score for FF3 if you give me a moment, is +3 to story and +13 to gameplay. Yeah, Yeah, that absolutely tracks for me. FF13 is a game I enjoy. And despite some frustrations, I still think this is worthy of picking up, especially the Pixel Remaster, which, you know, mitigates the things. I still wish Pixel Remaster would come out on consoles. That's fucking stupid that it hasn't. Hey, Falcom, while we're talking about this, how about you put the Sky games on the fucking consoles while you're at it? Yeah, I know that's gonna take you 20 billion fucking years, but whatever. Anyways. But yeah, no, that's FF1. FF1 is very interesting in that FF1 is one of those games where I do think it's worthy of a playthrough. And I do think that, you know, now having gone through it again, yeah, no, I think FF1, FF4, FF5, and FF6 do actually warrant a purchase of the Pixel Remaster bundle in its entirety. 2 and 3 are definitely going to be the niggles in that, but I do think that this is still a worthwhile purchase, even on Steam. So there it is, guys. So, I should probably go pick up the game we're going to be playing on Monday, because Monday, hopefully not late, but on Monday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, hopefully 10 a.m. and not frickin' noon again, I will be back with Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes at long last. About frickin' time, right? It comes out today. I'm gonna go get it. And that's it from me. Till Monday, Blue Wolf Alex of the Laurel Walkers signing out. Have a good one. Final Fantasy is a good game. Oh, I guess there is one last thing before I actually sign out here. Will I ever play Stranger of Paradise, or the Dissidia's on camera? Alright, let me put it to you this way. If we get an actual port of the Dissidia's on something I can actually stream, sure, I'll play the Dissidia's. I'll play the Dissidia's. Both of them. No, there's only 2. Okay, fine. I'll stop being a hypocrite. Fuck NT. Fuck Dissidia NT. I am not playing that one. That one is vetoed. I will play Stranger of Paradise, but I will not play a Dissidia NT. I hated that game. Hated it. But regardless, that is it from me. Final Fantasy 1, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to say. FF1 has been a treat to go through, admittedly, and it's just made me even more excited to go through the rest of the series. I have tried out FF2 a little bit. That one's going to be kind of grindy, so I might have to come up with things for that. Yeah. Like, I may actually have to go ahead and like basically do a lot of grinding off screen on that one. Oh god. Mostly because I'm going to be grinding out like levels and spells and stats just out the ass. Right? But we'll talk about that when we eventually cover FF2, which probably won't be right now. No. I was intending to go through the Pixel Remasters one at a time and just have 3 Hopes interrupt that. I don't know if I'm going to do that. It all depends on how long 3 Hopes takes me and whether or not I get interrupted during the 3 Hopes run as well, so that's the other problem. But regardless, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Blue Wolf Alex, and I hope you have enjoyed my run of the Pixel Remaster
of FF1. Square, bring these to consoles, you cowards, and get your heads out of your NFT-loving asses while you're at it. Regardless, that's it from me. Blue Wolf Alex of the Lorewalkers signing out. Have a good one. I'll see you Monday for Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I'm gonna let the song end because it's the ending theme. I gotta let it end. I gotta let it play out, you know? It's got like another minute or so. I love these strings. The Pixel remasters sometimes have great remixes, and other times they're just kind of there.